Yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
At the line for your Spurs, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Olajuwon drops them both. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Again, Chicago.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
San Antonio calls timeout. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Outside Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bounce pass Pippen. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Howard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Olajuwon kicks to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Thompson against Olajuwon. Back to Mutombo. 4 on the shot clock. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Tatum. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. That one good for 2.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Allen outside. 40 seconds left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pippen down low. Tatum on him. Count it. Good.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Bulls. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Bulls, Pippen is out there with Allen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Mutombo. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Pippen dishes to O'Neal. Floats it up for Pippen. The three from Tatum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
And he's good on the first of three.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. The Bulls leading by 15. Pippen, the pass to Mutombo. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Howard in the post. Defended by Pippen. And it's off. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Mutombo. Allen. Count it. Nice touch.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Tatum fires. Can't connect from long distance.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Allen. Outside Pippen. Got a piece of it. Olajuwon with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Allen against Bryant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 15. Now here's Tatum. Stolen by O'Neal. Allen against Bryant. Now O'Neal. A huge two-handed slam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
San Antonio calls timeout. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's time now to present our player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Tatum. Stolen by Allen. Tatum against Pippen. Here's Thompson. Mutombo is screen on Bryant. Not gonna go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Tatum outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon drawn the double team, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
6 on the shot clock. Onto the Kumbo. Persistence pays off. Finally, they get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Mutombo. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And down goes the free.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Bulls start out with the ball. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Thompson, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Pass to Jordan. Stolen. Allen, right side. Now here's Pippen. Over Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Chicago to the middle. Oh, he picked him clean. Thompson goes in. Pass to Pippen. Here's Mutombo. And here is Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Pass to Mutombo. Now Thompson. Launches a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pippen, pass to Allen. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Thompson outside. Over Jordan. Thompson's shot is off. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Bird. Allen defending. Pass to Jordan. Fires away from way outside. Mutombo with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Mutombo, the pass to Thompson. And here's Allen. Back to Thompson. 4-3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Nowitzki, pass to Jordan. Shoots over Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Pass to Mutombo. That's tipped. Nowitzki, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. Fades back. And again, no good by Chicago. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. That's me, Ryan.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Jordan finds Wembanyama. There's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pippen pass to Mutombo. Now Thompson. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Doesn't go for him. Jordan with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Bird. Chicago passing it around. Nowitzki. Pass to Chamberlain. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Mutombo. Chicago with a rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Remaining in the first half.
Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the first half of this game. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Jordan. Defended by Pippen. Jordan misses. Now Pippen. No points so far. From the high post. And he hits the jump shot.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Mutombo. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And Allen gets it to go.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Nowitzki. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Allen outside. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Jordan. No made baskets yet. No good off the glass. Pippen left side. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Bulls. 2-point game. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Thompson, and it's Pippen in at the point. They get the rebound. Here's Chamberlain, and he can't bank that one in. Chicago with the ball. And here's Pippen, still without a bucket. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
To the paint.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Now here's Allen. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
To the floor, you're incredible.
Thompson against Jordan. For three, Allen. Chicago with a rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pippen with it. Jordan picks him up. Some solid defense from Jordan. And so here is Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Mutombo. And here's Thompson, covered by Jordan. Will it go? Thompson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Chamberlain to the wing, right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the lob. Thompson against Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls trail by 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Really a tough situation for the defender there. Put him in a pickle. Jordan drives with such force, so it's not surprising he's able to draw the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pippen pass to Mutombo. Thompson against Jordan to snap the cold streak. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 10 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Bulls trail by 10. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Inside, here's Nowitzki. It's tipped.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And so here is Chicago. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. From deep, Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 8. Allen with a screen on Jordan. Pippen, pass to Allen. The shot that time not on target. Wembanyama with some nice D. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shoots from 14. He drills the wide open jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he nails it.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And they get it back. Here's Bird. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
You got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with a hard cut.
Pippen with it. Wembanyama on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pippen outside. Oh, it's off! No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And he slams it down.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
Shooting for Chicago, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for one.
A shot.
And that one misses.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really powerful, powerful force.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Nowitzki. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so here is Chicago. Pippen right side. Shoots from 14. Shot's no good. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Pippen right side. Tosses it up. And yes, sir! Hits the wide open J.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Bird, defended by Thompson. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Allen outside. The three is in.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so here is Chicago. Puts up a deep three. Ball stolen. Jordan with it. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.